This conference will now be recorded.
Woo!
Yay.
Okay, all right, so yeah. And keep in mind, this is not live TV or anything like that, so we're always able to do new takes and feel comfortable with the questions and just try to be yourself and come through with the best answers that you can. If you need to think about it for a moment as far as some of the key points that you want to get across and then really just the finish point, but keep in mind that we're putting this out there in front of prospects, some clients that are potentially hire NSA. So some of the feelings that, and don't mind you covering some of the things that you do, but also the benefits of what's in it for them. And, it comes down to the expertise of the team, the knowledge, the years in the industry, different things like that that are really going to set you apart. So first question. I'm going to go a little out of order here in this, but this should be an easy one. So tell me your name, your title, and how long you've been in the industry.
I am Deanne Zwart. I am a senior business consultant with NSA. I have been in the industry for 20 years.
Okay. All right, that was perfect. I'm going to have you do that one more time, and I want you to try to pretend that the camera is the person that you're speaking to, so you keep the focus on the camera.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and tell me your name, title, and how long you've been in the industry.
I am Deanne Zwart, a senior business consultant with NSA. I have been in the industry for 20 years.
Beautiful, that's excellent. Okay. And we're going to do a couple of things just to warm up a little bit. So I just want you to repeat after me, and you can look into the camera while you're saying this as well. So we're going to do some simple things just like the company name, and some taglines. So repeat after me. NSA.
NSA.
NSA, the pathway to the future.
NSA, I'm sorry.
No problem. NSA, the pathway to the future.
NSA, the pathway to the future.
One more time.
NSA, the pathway to the future.
Perfect. NSA, the human side of ERP.
NSA, the human side of ERP.
Okay, one more time. NSA, the human side of ERP.
NSA, the human side of ERP.
Excellent. Okay. Welcome to the NSA experience.
Welcome to the NSA experience.
Beautiful. Visit us at nsacom.com.
Visit us at nsacom.com.
Okay. Let's do that one more time. Visit us at nsacom.com.
Visit us at nsacom.com.
All right, you're hitting home runs already. And then let's see. So the next one's just going to be about social media. Be sure to like and follow us on all your favorite social media networks.
Be sure to like and follow us on all of your social media networks.
You're a superstar. All right.
Can I be done? I passed?
Yeah, that's it. Cut. So you obviously have some experience in the background of distribution and the software. So tell us about your background before joining NSA.
My background before joining NSA, I worked in manufacturing and all in the occupation of accounting. But in both the jobs I had prior, I was on the customer side of doing conversions. Both positions I had, we converted computer systems, one from a homegrown system to more of a standardized package, and the other one was a major overhaul in business operations.
Excellent, that was great. Okay, I have two little things for you. On your left side, take a breath. It's all good. You're great already. You're already good. So there's one like strand of hair that's kind of sticking out to like the middle of your chest area. And you, lower part.
Right
there
here.
you go. You got it. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So just want to get that. Okay, so I thought that was great, and I mean very simple to the point. Did that feel good to you, or was there anything else that you wanted to potentially add, or?
No, believe it or not, that's like it before my life here. So
Okay, excellent. All right, well, and I believe you worked with SXE in the past in Cloud Suite distribution, is that correct? Or is that?
not in the past, but that has been my life since joining Management Concepts and getting into the industry.
Okay. So I mean, your familiarity with SXE and Cloud Suite distribution, is there anything there that you want to touch on?
Other than the fact that that is what I have been working with for 20 years.
Okay.
I started when the product was first being released as GUI. And so I have seen all the iterations of it from that point forward.
Okay. Is there more, since I mean, it's been 20 years, so I didn't realize that. So can you tell us about your experience with SXE and Cloud Suite distribution over the past 20 years?
My experience with it has been in all aspects of the product. I have done training and implementations. I've done even some data conversions. I know the product as a whole, which is really good, but yet I'm not an expert in just one thing. I know all of it, and I can see the big picture of it all.
Wonderful. I like that. Okay, perfect. All right, so now we're going to get into a couple things, and some of this may be a little bit redundant, keeping in mind that we're going to be grabbing different sound bites from this in our editing process. So I know you're fairly new to NSA, and this could be some of what you experience with MCI as well, but in your own words, what does NSA do?
NSA helps customers use their ERP systems to its fullest. We get to understand who they are and what they do, and then we take that knowledge to our ERP, which is the tool, and helps the company use the tool to help make their life hopefully better. More?
I'm on mute. Okay, so I was just saying, excellent. You're going to be
Oh,
going
sorry.
through these pretty quick. Yeah, yeah. I mute myself so there's no background noise here, and I just got to remember to unmute when I'm talking.
Sounds like me yesterday. I was talking to somebody and I didn't have my speaker on, and they're like, "Can't you hear us?"
The wonderful worlds of virtual meetings, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right. So we're going to talk now a little bit more about what sets NSA apart from the competition, or if you can let us know what really makes NSA unique as a whole.
I think NSA is set apart from its competition because of our depth of experience. We have all been doing this a long time. We have seen a lot in the time that we have been working with the product. We have seen the product grow, but we also care. We don't want to just put any old thing in. We want to make sure that the product is working correctly for the customer. So I think that's a big part of what sets us apart is we care.
Awesome. This is going to be good. Okay, so what do you feel that the number one thing that NSA does that no one else can?
I believe that the number one thing that NSA does is they build a relationship with their customer. Again, it's not just plopping anything in. They truly believe in building that relationship to keep the lines of communication open, to make sure that everything is working to its fullest potential.
Yeah, you can go back and brag to Brian on how good you are.
And I just know how to dance good. I've been in front of the fire too many times.
There you go. That's a good thing. All right. All right. So, as far as commonalities that you may see or working with some of NSA's clients or MCI clients, are there commonalities that you see within those clients and why they may come to you?
I do think that there's commonalities in our customers in the fact that they want to see their businesses grow. They want to provide the tools for their employees to enable their employees to work better and smarter. And we help provide those tools.
Okay. Awesome. You don't even have to retake those, so those all sound good. As far as the initial,
Please don't make me retake. I don't remember what I said.
hey, we knock them out on the first try, we'll be done real quick. So when someone's coming on to work with NSA, can you describe that initial process of partnering with NSA?
The initial process of partnering with NSA involves members of the NSA team coming on site and doing a business operations review so that we get to know them and they also get to know us. So it's the beginning of that relationship and trust building to help the implementation process along.
Awesome. Okay. So that kind of, I think this is a little redundant here. So initial process. Is there anything else? I just had two questions that are somewhat similar here, where we had the initial process of partnering with NSA, and then I guess the process once someone actually decides to move forward with NSA. Is there some more insight there as far as, hey, we're coming on board, we're ready to work with you? Is there any other insight that you have on that end?
I'm going to have to say no. Can we have a different question?
Yeah. Pass.
Okay.
Not a
Sorry.
problem. No problem. I think this one you'll be able to communicate very well. So, of course, now let's just say I'm a client now with NSA and I'm working with you. So tell me about the ongoing support that I receive after working with NSA, that ongoing communication and just the overall support from the team.
Yes, that is one thing with NSA. Since we do get to know you so well, the ongoing support, you're not just getting any ticket taker to answer the call. We do know you, we know your history, which makes answering the ongoing calls much more productive and meaningful because we keep that relationship going. We just don't drop in and drop back out.
Perfect. That's the exact types of sound bites that we're looking for. So let's see. And then some of this here, I think we'll go into maybe more of the knowledge and the experience here, but what do clients value most about partnering with NSA?
I believe our partners, our customers value the most about partnering with us is the fact that we do know them. We take a vested interest in their company. We build that relationship with them.
Okay. And as far as clients that you may have worked with, what are some of the types of feedback that you're getting? And if you have a couple examples of those, that would be great. Some stories, little case studies, anything like that.
The feedback I get from my customers is usually pretty good. They threaten to quit themselves if I don't stay on board. They, again, value that relationship. I've built some fairly strong relationships with my customers to the point I would call a lot of them my friends.
Okay. Moving right along here. As far as your work with NSA, what do you personally enjoy most about working with NSA's clients?
I like working with NSA's clients because they help me grow. Not only am I there to help them use the tool of their ERP system, but they help me grow in my knowledge of technology and the ERP itself, because they're wanting to better their processes, which makes me have to go in and learn them and grow with them as well.
Okay, wonderful. All right, and then you yourself, what do you personally enjoy most about working for or working with NSA?
I like working with NSA because of the relationships that we have within the team itself. I had the opportunity to work with them a number of times over the years, not since I just became an employee of theirs. So I think that the relationships, not only with our customers, but within the team itself, is what I value a lot.
Okay, wonderful. And this is the last question, believe it or not. So I love this one. This is great. 17 minutes is where we're at right now.
Brian was like an hour and something.
Don't tell him, and we may need to redo more of it from him too. All right, well, I don't want to jinx us here. We got the last question, so here we go. Take a breath. And if I was a potential client sitting in front of you right now, what would you tell me to persuade me to partner with NSA? Why would I consider working with NSA?
I would persuade you to work with NSA because we are knowledgeable. We truly care about the implementation and your ongoing use of the ERP, and we want to build a relationship.
Okay. Anything as far as from your side, your expertise that you feel you want to hit on? Any other details that you feel maybe weren't covered at all?
No, you know, it's one of those things. I've been doing this for 20 years. I always tell people I'm a jack of all trades, master of none, because I have to touch all of it. Not only the ERP itself, but outlining things like the forms and reports and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of, I'm definitely a jack of all trades because I have to touch it all.
And for certain things that you may not know everything about, you have the team members that you can rely on to turn to help find.
Absolutely. If there's something that I don't know, because we have such a depth of knowledge within our organization, I don't have to go far to find the answer. If I can't figure it out, I know where to go. It doesn't take too much to find the answer with the team that we have.
Beautiful. Okay. I think, let's see. So we did the background, just making sure there's nothing else that I'm missing, but I think we're darn good. That was awesome.
Yay!
Yeah. Now, let's see. Yeah, I think we're all done, Deanne. So wonderful job. You can go brag to Brian all you want, and I'll back you up.
I'm gonna go. It took me 20 minutes. What's wrong with you?
Exactly. Perfect. Love it. So yeah, so we'll go ahead. I'm gonna, of course, make sure that everything is looking good on my end as far as the recording goes and everything there. And if we need to redo anything, I think you should be pretty good. But sometimes the video, if it cuts out or anything like that. But overall, I'll let you know. And
Okay.
I think you should now have the confidence to jump in front of the camera anytime, because you were by far between you and I, you were the best at this. So
no way, seriously.
no. No. Well, you definitely did a good job.
I don't even all morning. Because I'm like, oh, I gotta be.
Well, now you can go enjoy the rest of your day.
Yes. Well, you have a good day.
Thank you.
It was nice working with you. Thank you.
Yeah. We'll continue to do some great things. And if there's anything on your side or things that go on internally, if there's any victories, any case studies, things that you solve for clients, That's all great content that we can use for marketing.
Okay.
Even if it's not you getting in front of the camera, just, hey, this client came to us and we needed to upgrade them to whatever, your terminology more than I do, but 100 seats, and they needed this customization and that, and here's how we were able to come through for them and help them out. So anything like that you have is great. I don't think there's a lot of in-person working right now, but I know you're doing the virtual stuff.
Yeah.
But if there's anything that you think is somewhat newsworthy, blog worthy, social media worthy, just keep that in mind as a team internally there, that we can always use that to just get more publicity and more of the outcome and the victories that you're helping people out with. So just keep that in mind. All right.
I will do that.
All right. Well, have a great afternoon, day, and we'll talk to you soon. Stay safe up there.
Yes, you too.
Okay, well,
Bye-bye.
all right. Bye-bye.